around the bases. I am Ryan Yannishatis along with...
Brandon
Are
McGruffy.
you healthy now?
No,
Are you not sick?
I'm still sick.
I told people where you live.
I know, I watched the whole thing actually. Guys, let you know, if you go down here, you actually can see through the things. I have a horseshoe pit. I'm always playing horseshoes.
Come on over.
Come on over. You come on over.
But anyway, glad to see you're back. Yesterday, my guest host was a frickin' broom.
Broom, yeah.
Because it was a swept weekend.
Mr. Clink said, well, I saw your guy sleep in his table.
Well, I had to because no one won. Anyway, we'll go from there to start recapping the Sox and the Royals. Brandon, tell us what's up.
Recap, Sox versus Royals, final 11 innings.
What was the score?
Oh, it was 2-1. Actually, Jordan Danks got the game-winning home run.
It was a bomb in the fountain.
Yeah. And,
who got the win?
Crane got the win, 1-1.
Herrera
got the loss in 2-3, and Addison Reed with 11 saves tonight.
My pick is a closer for the All-Star team, American League. He's just unbelievable so far.
I was watching, trying to get on. There's a guy named David Green. He did Chicago Sports. Starting to follow him on Twitter. He gets a lot of updates. But his quote.
You added me on Twitter again, by the way, but that's a sidetrack thing. Keep going.
Oh yeah, I know. I made a new one to follow.
Anyway, keep going.
They're saying now, like you were saying on the show yesterday, defense. If their defense and offense pick up, this team could be, this team could get back in a row. Being back to their bullpen is the bullpen's pretty good. They got to pick up their defense and offense here.
Do you think that Alexi Ramirez's home run yesterday was a home run? It's hard to tell because on one angle it looked like it wasn't.
Ramirez didn't get a home run yesterday.
I know it was called back.
You said, yeah.
Did you see it or no?
I heard you told me about.
Oh well, I don't know, but they got right. But either way, they win the game, so no hoopla anyway. The Sox.
Wait, so that's when actually he got his home run, and then he batted again because it was foul, and then he got that infield single.
Yeah. So the Sox win at 2-1-11, and now they'll start a series tonight. Recap Cubs Rangers and a makeup date from April 17th and 1. It's again a great outing by Scott Feldman. He goes to 3-3. Tepesh gets a loss at 2-3. Now Scott Feldman's starting to be the first to really start pitching the best.
Dude, he had 7 innings.
I know.
I looked at it like, oh no.
Anyway, big win for the Cubs. They technically take 2 out of 3 from the Rangers.
Yeah, I kind of got surprised. I saw 9-2, and I looked at the story and got a home run.
And then Rizzo had a 2-run home run.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I usually pick Rizzo.
I know. Canerco had a home run. No, he didn't.
He's sitting out tonight.
Well, you picked him. You were supposedly supposed to pick him yesterday. But that game was over. But anyway, a big win for the Cubs. They take 2 out of 3. Now let's go from there to preview what's going on tonight. So both teams win. Sox are going to the Big Apple. One of Robin Ventura's former stomping grounds when he was a starting third baseman in New York. They should honor him. He had a great career there. He was also part of that 2000 World Series in the Subway Series when they lost. Sox Mets 6 p.m. on Comcast Sports at Santiago 1-1 against a very good up-and-comer Matt Harvey.
I didn't know the Mets were in the league.
4-0. How are they going to stop this young sensation in Harvey? When the offense is struggling.
Yeah, you gotta just hope maybe get some offense. Their defense got to play better. They got to prove they can play better. Not worry about their bullpen, but their offense with Canerco out. That means Adam Dunn will be at first base today. Jordan Danks will probably play.
Canerco's out?
And they're resting him tonight. They're getting the day off.
Oh, because there's no DH.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Cubs-Cardinals, one of the funnest rivalries, the most respectable rivalries. Cardinal fans are so nice. Cub fans should be spit on for how mean they treat Cardinal fans, but Cardinal fans...
Brewers couldn't beat them, one of the Cubs couldn't.
I know, we'll see. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They took the trip up I-94. 7 p.m. on WGN. Lance Lynn, 5-0. Travis Wood, he's had 6 starts. He has not given up more than 3 runs. Can the Cubs score more than 3 to get him a win tonight against a red-hot Cardinal team and a red-hot Lance Lynn who's 5-0?
I think they can. They got for their offense. Soriano's showing that he's kind of owning the Cubs' offense right now. Him and Rizzo. They got to get some more people. I'm really surprised with Soriano. He's usually right now hit and miss. I wonder if he's taking droids. He
has his 1 or 2 hot weeks of the season. This is one of them.
You can taking droids?
No, it's steroids, not droids.
He probably died because he's so skinny.
I know. He's pretty much. He was up at Wilmot Mountain last year.
Was he?
A couple of years ago, yeah.
He getting talking media though.
Preview, now it's time to preview Brewers Rangers as they took the...
So they just go from...
So them and the Cardinals just switched. They probably passed each other on I-94 and waved.
Why do they do that on purpose? Schedule people.
Well, because these two teams are so close together, you might as well just book them. Okay, 7 p.m. on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Grimm at 2-1, Peralta 2-2. The roof is going to be open tonight at Miller Park. The ball's going to fly out. Go ahead.
Wonder if I think not Pujols. I think Braun's gonna take a double droids tonight.
The Brewers right now are in a rough patch. The Rangers just losing to the Cubs. Who has more momentum right now in this series? With both teams coming off of some losses.
I think the Rangers did, and they're just a lot better overall team. You know, that game they probably didn't even care about. They just gave it to the Cubs. You know. No,
yeah, 9-2. You just give it to someone.
I always give it to them. They're at the 12-1 of the year. But you know, I think the Rangers have more momentum. You know, the Brewers are not doing good in that all. You know, what's the name must not be taking the strikes. Braun, you gotta take your roids if you want to get into the playoffs. You just got it, man.
Okay, so that game again.
Ryan his Twitter account. What if I get in trouble if I did that?
I don't know.
I don't want to chance it.
Now it's time to preview tomorrow's game. By the time we air this, the game will already be over. Tomorrow, Cardinals, Cubs, game 2 of 2 at 1:20 on Comcast Sportsnet. Jake Westbrook 2-1, Villanueva 1-2. Usually in these two-game series, you see a split, so whoever wins tonight will probably lose tomorrow.
Dude, it's freaking hot out here.
The sun, the bees are flying.
I got a headache and this is more beating.
Couple of stories. First things, best of luck to Gavin Floyd, who just went through Tommy John surgery. 14 and 19 months, so he'll probably even be out for opening day next year. But
God, he sucks.
And John Danks is coming back, so I mean they're injury woes right now.
Brothers are playing together.
Well, once he comes back, or John Danks,
he's gonna be.
He'll be back. But anyway, go to that. Also, today I came out here to set up, and what do I see on this table? Bird poop! All over there, right behind the camera. Look at all the freaking birds must have had Thanksgiving brunch up there, and they all in it. Who had on the table? I had
left us out last night?
Yeah, it was nice out.
Oh, I should have came over and slept on it.
Yeah, because that's what we want to do. But anyway, birds, stay off my property!
Damn!
Now it's time for the newest edition of...
Call it! You tried it yesterday, you failed.
I did it fine. Anyway,
Dude, what if it's raining that day? I'm not putting old ass ice water before I go to Miller Park.
You better hope, and you gotta wear them same clothes, them wet, drenched clothes. And I won't make you do that, but you just bring an extra pair of clothes if this happens. Anyway, neither one of us got it yesterday. My offer is that Brandon will get to have to pour a bucket of ice cold water on him on June 27th, because he's hosting that day. So I'm Brandon. I get to be the one that's off track and don't pay attention. So I'll be focused on my bucket of ice water. Anyway, and Brandon says Ryan must wear a Brewer shirt. Is that for a week, a day, or what's that?
A week.
Boy,
talking about that. Guess what
Before we go to that, let's do our offers real quick.
Okay.
Brandon, what's your offer tonight? We'll pick the game and what you want.
Cubs. I'm going to Rizzo this time.
What are you gonna say he's gonna do?
He's gonna homer.
You always pick home runs. If you get one with a home run this week, you can't pick homers the rest of the year either. Just like you can't pick Adam Dunn home runs. Right. That's all you pick.
That's all you?
No, I don't. Okay, tonight I'm going to say the ball is going to fly out of Miller Park tonight. I'm going to say between the Brewers and Rangers combined, there's going to be 6 home runs tonight. So 6 home runs between the Brewers and Rangers at Miller Park. That's a launching pad. So Brandon's is a Anthony Rizzo home run, and I think 6 home runs at Miller, and we'll see what happens. Now, what were we going to say?
All right. So Anthony Smoody, his dude, went out and bought a LeBron James jersey. So we're going out. So I'm getting it today. So starting on Monday's show, the whole next week you will have yourself a LeBron James jersey.
Isn't this the worst week to be wearing a LeBron James jersey?
I broke it for sure now. Oh, it's back.
I was going to say, that ain't even the
pen. That's just the news.
Okay, I will wear it next week. And next week is supposed to be beautiful. I won't be here Monday!
Well, then we'll start.
It's Tuesday through the following Monday. I'll do it. That'll work. And I bet someone $20 that the Bulls would win this series. I'm stupid! Congratulations, Bulls! You win the first game!
Now, when they win tomorrow, then what do you say?
I'll be a little bit more confident. But right now, I'm still not. I think that's the worst thing that could happen is the Bulls win game 1 against the Heat. I'm sorry. It is. But anyway, congratulations, Bulls, Cubs, Sox. They all won yesterday. Congratulations, Bears.
They're right now. What are they? They're training.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Jay Collar's he's just glad that everyone's mad at Derrick Rose and not him for right now. Anyway, preview for tomorrow, we're going to recap Sox, Mets, Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers, Rangers, Game 1. Update you on Cubs, Cardinals, Game 2. Preview Sox, Mets, and Brewers, Rangers.
Don't play tomorrow?
Game 2. Yeah, they play during the day. We updated it earlier.
Jeez.
So we'll have an update on that at time of taping tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, starting next week's show, we'll have a lot of baseball stuff for you. we're doing some more baseball stuff this week.
Yeah, this weekend we're gonna tape our strategy tips. We're gonna have one a week, try to get it throughout most of the year. So I think we're gonna do about 10 of them over the weekend. So that'll be fun as well. I'm not sure what the name of it's gonna be. On-field demos. If you have an idea, message us, tweet us. I got 8 followers and I got 2 to you. I thought it was gonna be someone important. It's
Who
you.
with the 2 ones?
And you and some Alfonso Soriano, but it really ain't him.
How do you know?
I don't know. But nonetheless.
Soriano, he wants to come on the round.
Hey, Spudsy, if you want to come on, come on. Okay, that'll wrap it up for this, May the 7th edition of Around the Bases for
Brandon McGrath.
I'm Ryan Yanishada saying thank you for watching this presentation of Around the Bases right here on YouTube.